Well,
yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Ball is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Green. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Marvin Bagley is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Adebayo in at center. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Kept alive by Boston. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Ball against Ball. There's the drive. Shoots over Ball. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a three-point game. And it's Ball off the drive. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. DeRozan against Simmons. The kick out to Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Adebayo, that's good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ball into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Gordon outside. Shot to stop the run. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Gordon with a screen on Ball. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ball passes to Bagley. And there's the rejection. On the attack, Simmons. Pass to Green. Now Ayton. Outside Simmons. Back to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Ball no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ball against Ball. Now here's Bagley. Tightly guarded. DeRozan outside. Up and over Gordon. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Over to the wing. Ayton inside. He's covered by Bagley. Gordon left side to the left wing. Ball against Ball. White with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball with a steal. Outside, Green from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And Boston calls time here.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Marjanovic checked in for New York. Harris comes in for Simmons. On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Ball against Dragic. Holmes, a screen on Ball. The kick to Olynyk. The 3. Offensive board. Pass to Kuminga. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Olynyk with a screen on Harris. Shot to end the cold streak. And Beasley with a lay-in. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
They get it again. Out to Harris. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Ball. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Such an outstanding rebounder. I mean, Ball doesn't get enough credit playing the game. 21. I mean, just such an outstanding rebounder. And you know what? Ball credits playing my favorite game growing up, 21, as a reason for that being the strength. That makes a lot of sense to me.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Holmes. The kick out to Dragic. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Holmes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Harris down low for 3. Gordon. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Gordon's got 8. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic.
Try to get inside the frame and collapse the defense, and then...
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, B.A. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Lonzo Ball is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kuminga. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Bagley's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Beasley. Here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Ball. Outside White. Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. From down low, it's tipped. Ball against Simmons. For 3, here's Harris. And he buries his first look.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeRozan outside. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Bagley for three. The Knicks with the rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Adebayo passes to White. And here's ball. Checked by Tucker. Baseline try. Adebayo, no good. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Green for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Simmons with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
That's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using the size of the straight line speed to full effect.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Back to Simmons. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
White, the pass to Holmes. Some changes for Boston. Kuminga comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Beasley has subbed in for White.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Outside Olynyk to the middle. Here's Beasley. And he converts the layup. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Beasley outside. With some arc. It's deflected. Simmons against Dragic. Green for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Harris finds Green. And it's off from 3-point range. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the paint. Dragic outside. Here he goes. And is blocked.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Green for 3. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 6 in the quarter. There's 6 seconds left in the half. 18 feet out. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, you've battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this?
Appreciate it, Allie. And
for the Hornets at Spectrum Center, they got a tight one going on against Milwaukee. A close game there, still in the first quarter. And now a look at how that first half went for the Celtics. They're in a close one.
It's great to see a team.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what great.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. So on the floor for the Knicks. Derek Jones is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Green. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Simmons against Ball. Ball with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. DeRozan passes to White. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. New York trailing. Now here's Simmons. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Right side Jones. Ball against Simmons. Got it. Simmons has got 5.
You know, the focus Simmons has, just brushing past the defense and finding a way to finish. Nice work.
Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. Ball with it. Picked up by Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Dominant on the defensive end. Simmons can guard any position.
Adebayo, that's good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Simmons against Ball. Outside for Green. Right side Simmons. Ball with a steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's DeRozan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Green, the pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. Goes back up.
Gotta appreciate the hustle from Bagley. I mean, it's a big boost when he works hard on D.
White with it. Green picks him up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. And we'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Ball against Simmons. Ball passes to Adebayo. And here's White. DeRozan, left side. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Holmes, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kuminga comes in for Bagley. Beasley's checked in for White. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Jones. And the Knicks, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And it's Beasley penetrating. Here's Holmes. Gets it to fall from the right block. Holmes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Beasley against Green. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, the vertical Simmons has is unreal. He relishes rising up to jam it down.
Olynyk with a screen on Simmons. Right side Olynyk. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Olynyk's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Ball, he's checked in for Dragic. The Knicks making a switch here.
Make some noise.
1:44 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And there's a pick. Ball passes to Beasley. Inside. Here's Olynyk. The Knicks pull it in. 1:05 left in the third. Harris outside. Four on the clock. Back to Ball. 4-3. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Then Simmons is checked in for Ball.
Ben Simmons.
Now a timeout called by New York.
When looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
So for the Knicks, Tucker's checked in for Gordon. Maxey comes in for Green. And it's Ball in for Simmons. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Here's Tucker, guarded by Olynyk. Harris outside. Outside Tucker. The three. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Beasley. Over to the left wing. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And
very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bam Adebayo is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. And it's White in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Bagley sets a screen. White against Ball. Adebayo passes to White. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Ball. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Tucker. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
White, the pass to Ball. And here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Tucker. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Ball. DeRozan outside. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. Tucker up top. He's covered by Bagley. To tie it up. And finished off by Tucker inside. Tucker's got 11 in the second half.
Well, that's one thing Tucker doesn't lack. Confidence. He's got it going on. He stays after.
Ball passes to Adebayo. Here we go. Tucker with the ball. Ball outside. Harris on the wing. Into the lane. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
White, the pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on them, you pay the consequences.
A new lineup here for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Simmons. Oh, deflected by Ball.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length, it allows him to make a difference in this.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Holmes, he's checked in for Boston.
Rashawn Holmes.
Here's Ball. And Boston calls time here.
Celtics. Ban your Celtics answer.
And the Knicks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Simmons against Ball. DeRozan outside. Pass to Bagley. Back to DeRozan. Over Tucker. Got a piece of it.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Outside Simmons. Outside Green. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Green, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. 1:21 left in the fourth. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
DeRozan outside. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Holmes, a screen on Green. White for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon. Nice move. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. White for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside, Green. Get it back. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. Aiden. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
11 seconds left in the game. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. DeRozan for 3, offline.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they